Guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and sobbed. Found this on the watch later thing. I've got a list of odd Lisa videos to do that people have asked for, and now that she's hobnobbing it at New York Fashion Week and forgotten about us, there's nothing to do on her channel, so I had to look down the list of things that people have asked for, and this one jumped out at me. A day on the boat with my dad, Figure 8 Island, Landfall, Intracoastal Waterway. And this was the 21st, I'm looking at it and I'm not even saying it, 24th of August 2020. Pardon me. I didn't watch it at the time, and now I'm just thinking it'd be interesting to see the interaction between her and Daddy. Shall we jump in?
Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I have a different kind of video for you, but I think you may like it. I went on the boat with my dad on Saturday, and we headed out about 9:30 from the marina, and we just kind of took a cruise around Landfall, around Figure 8, and Mott's Channel, and just saw, I showed you the boat ramp, a restaurant, a couple of restaurants that are real popular here that are on the water. And we actually did a lot more than this, but I'm going to kind of split it up. Now, one thing is I do not have the proper camera equipment as far as audio. So there is going to be some wind noise. But if you have any ideas, I'm going to be looking into that and try to get something a little better that can block out the wind.
Which she never did. Why does she ask people for help with stuff and then she never does it?
But I think you'll still enjoy it. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Oh my goodness! Is something chasing them?
Yeah. There it is. I'll take that.
Yeah.
The minnows.
Oh my goodness, there's something chasing us. It's a bird. Is that what she's going on about, the bird? If you've done that all your life, you know if a boat's in the water, it's churning up the water and it puts all the fish to the top, so the birds get I don't even live on the water. This is going to be a long one, isn't it?
You can see I'm skipping across the water up there, and then say the seagulls are taking advantage of it. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dark spot.
Yeah. What would be chasing them?
Spanish or bluefish.
Uh-huh.
Just come in here. A flounder will come up and get one.
Oh my goodness. What kind of minnows are they? Is it like
a little?
Is she really interested in minnows? There's a big fucking alligator and he's chasing them up the thing, and it'll bite your fingers off if you put your hand in the water there.
Mullets. Little pop-out mullets.
Love the houses.
Yeah.
She could be showing us the view and the houses instead of showing us a fucking seagull eating minnows.
And those seagulls just don't miss a trick, do they?
No, because they get little pieces of it.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, I love those big boats.
Yeah, anything that costs money you love.
So this body of water we're in is...
Intracoastal.
This is the Intracoastal Waterway. The other day I said the wrong thing. That was Banks Channel.
Imagine having a bed up there on that, is it a yacht, whatever. Just all you see is water. One of them out in the sea, I'd be happy as a clam in mud. I love the sea.
Whitestone Beach
Ask me again, why did we move? Why the fuck did we move?
Marina. This used to be Wally's. Now it is the Blue Water.
Imagine sitting up there, bobbing about. Now I've got the song from Bedknobs and Broomsticks stuck in my head.
Yeah, I'm recording, but I might voice over. I don't know. It just depends on how much wind.
You're full of wind.
What bridge is this, Daddy? It's the Wrightsville Beach.
Do you have to put Daddy at the end of the sentence? Can you not say what bridge is this? I'm sorry, I just find it weird. What bridge is this, Daddy? You're 50 fucking whatever you were here.
Beach Bridge.
That's Beach Bridge.
That is Bridge
Bridge Tender Marina and Restaurant. They like to wave it for the girls.
Well, they all wave.
Did you catch that? Boat went past and they waved. And he went, oh, they like to wave at the pretty girls. Fuck off, weirdo. They were just waving because you had two boats. Yeah. I'm already skeeved out and it's only 3 minutes in.
This is the drawbridge, and then we're going to come up on the boat ramp. It's always an exciting place. You never know what you'll see. Cars going over.
This reminds me of when I was on the disco boat on the Thames. We used to go under all the bridges all the way from one end of the Thames to the other. Those were the days.
You just have to take turns there.
Oh, the poor people that don't have their own marina and boat garage thing, whatever it's called, have to take turns in using that one. Oh, how awful. That'd be just dreadful, wouldn't it?
Those condos are like Channel Walk. Can't remember the other ones. This is Landfall.
How cool, like there, if that's their porch or whatever, being able to sit there in the evening and have a drink or a Horlicks or something and just watch the boats go by. So peaceful.
Like gated community with a big golf course. Some of the houses are on the water.
That's what you were doing, weren't you, Lisa? Scoping out the houses on the water to tell John what you wanted. See, what I don't get, here's her with her dad on the boat. Why she not brought Brooke or Will or John for the day out? It's a Saturday. She goes to her parents every Sunday on her own for Sunday dinner and leaves her family at the house. That's just fucking weird, I'm sorry. You should be cooking Sunday dinner and inviting your parents to your home. But I'm just mean.
Can't imagine. Of course, they are millions and millions of dollars.
And you probably could have bought one of them if you'd stopped buying shite every week.
But to me, I would rather live on the Waterway than the beach, the actual ocean.
Really?
You still have to worry about hurricanes and everything, but this is just so peaceful to me.
Oh no, if I've got a choice of an intercoastal waterway or the beach every day. Why did I move? What the fuck was I thinking? It's like Jed says, he apologises nearly every day for bringing me to here. And it's like, but London would have been no better. We should have just stayed the fuck where we were. That's what we should have done. But no. Oh, well, let's move for work. There's more work there. We don't have to speak Welsh. We can get a job. Why didn't we just stay on the dole? Everyone accuses us of being fucking benefit scroungers, so we may as well have just stayed where we were happy and been benefit scroungers. You're not going to show him?
I believe we are headed towards Figure 8 Island.
Is it in a figure 8? That's what I'm dying to see. Woo!
Favorite part, going over the waves.
There's a big lake right there on the left. Doesn't see it.
Oh yeah.
It's inside Landfall.
Is it natural?
Yeah, that place had plenty of lakes.
Natural lake right there in
See,
Landfall.
Pembroke Jones was the president of the railroad.
Uh-huh.
He brought in all kinds of exotic red deer, different stuff.
Oh yeah, that used to be all hunting ground.
Yeah, it was like a hunt for gold.
That's one hell of a house, isn't it? Boom! Come on!
Gosh, I hope I don't make you guys sick. Yeah. Down there, that is the end of Wrightsville Beach. And then the start of Figure 8 Island. So that's kind of like the hangout with families. You know, like a cool place to go with your family. It's not like a big, you know, it's not like Baseball Island where everybody just parties without children. So we're coming up.
Can't understand a word you're saying, Lisa.
I don't know if you guys can see in the distance. Way up there is Figure 8 Island. You can see people just pull almost anywhere.
I was just looking at them people that went past that through the wash up, and it's like Daddy's boat's like this. You haven't lived until you've got a lift on a police boat on the Thames. Fuck, them things shift. And I was waiting to be picked up one day. Normally it would be one of the bigger boats that's a whole other story that I'm not going to go into, but a bigger boat used to pick us up as they were going past and then drop us off where we were moored in the middle. So I was waiting for someone to come past that had recognised me, and the next thing the police pulled in and they were like, "Do you want to lift over?" And it was like, "Yeah, okay." And they were like, "Help!" Hang on, because it's like you get on, they put their foot down, the front goes up, and you're like, "What the fuck?" It's like I expected him to like tootle across till he got to my boat. No. Let's put our foot down. It was fun though.
Up there fishing, up there swimming. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is where when they dredge the waterway, they put the stuff that they dredge up on these little islands, and then that pipe helps what other, yeah, that's what he's doing, is he's got his cast net, but that pipe lets the water drain out.
We got here, Brandon. That was everything.
I thought we'd get to see Daddy. That's why I decided to do this one. What's the point if she's not going to show him?
Lots of wildlife, like I said, lots of deer, raccoon, everything on these barrier islands. It's really neat. I'd love to like have a camera up there and just see what goes on in there. All the little animals. And then where is this Daddy? Over here.
Where's Really, Lisa, you're 50 odd years old.
Is that Bald Eagle Lane? Bald Eagle Lane's on the other side of Figure Eight.
Oh, Middle
See that
Sound.
brown building, Lisa?
This is probably Middle Sound.
60 years ago, this Roger Johnson. That was
Yeah, this is Middle
the
Sound
brown
Road.
building belonged to S.O. Clinton.
He's not listening to you.
You
You know how you don't listen to people and just talk over them? That's what he's doing now. He's not listening to you.
But that's been like 55 years ago.
Yeah. So all of the roads, kind of like our road, is a loop. Well,
See
there's
that mile marker?
yeah, 280.
That's the mile marker. Mile every 5 to 10 miles on the roadway.
Okay, that's a mile marker along the Waterway of North Carolina. So as we're going north on the highway, up Highway 17, there are several loop roads. There's Middle Sound, there's Porter's Neck Loop Road, and then I believe it's our road, which is Scottsdale. And there's there's Slough Point, there's several of them, and they all go down and then have houses on this waterway.
Is anyone even listening to what she's saying? And why did you say the name of your road? Really?
A lot of old houses.
Oh, we don't want old houses, do we? That jet ski is like the Thames police boat, but even faster than that. Madness.
Say it's probably around 9:30. It's coming along. See my camera light for my phone right now.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready for what?
This is a swing bridge. Yeah, the only way on, only way off Figure Eight Island. Another multi-million-dollar neighborhood. Got you up here. And when a big, ship or tall boat comes through, that bridge will swing and let them through. Like fishing. And what's he doing? I don't know. Is he kayaking? He's fishing off of a kayak. That's interesting. So he just pulled up and tied up to one of those pylons.
You caught anything?
Everybody's so happy out here. I love it.
Well, of course they would be splashing about on the water in their big boys' toys. Why else? You're hardly likely to meet anybody miserable on the water, are you?
It's good to see people smiling.
So where's Figure Eight Island?
Figure Eight Island Bridge. It's like it's 22.
You ready, Lisa?
Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so here we are. We're headed over.
Does he have to ask you, are you ready, every time he goes faster in the boat? Really?
Island is.
and did you find everything they had was bought purely to make you feel small? This is where she gets all her hang-ups, isn't it? Hanging out with the posh people on the posh island and thinking she wanted that. She deserved all of that as well.
They all had golf carts and, different experience.
She's got to have her camera on a tripod, hasn't she? Because it's really level. She wouldn't be holding it because her hand would be all over the show, wouldn't it?
So is this their marina, like for the neighborhood?
That's a marina for figure eight.
Yeah, marina for figure eight.
That's a swimming pool and the tennis
Oh,
court.
okay, so like the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever been to that. Tennis courts. It's been years since I've been on Figure Eight Island.
Oh, did you not keep up your friendships with all the people that brought you out there?
So that's like their neighborhood marina.
Actually, I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. It's really pretty, isn't it? What a cool day out. Bobbing about.
Marina.
Lacey,
Yes.
I think one day we need to ride down the river and go to Baldhead
Oh, yeah.
and take a picture down
Oh, we need to go to Ballhead. I want to go to Ballhead. Sounds horrible.
at Southport
Yep.
and Baldhead. Because you're on two of the most exclusive islands on the East Coast.
What did you say about the water here? Why?
Pristine.
Most pristine water. Why? The most pristine water
On the East Coast.
on the East Coast because we don't have rivers dumping out into it.
From Figure 8 to Masonboro Island.
Yeah, from Figure 8 to Masonboro Island. It's just
Well, you two stop fucking repeating what the other one said. It's like sitting in a friggin' echo chamber.
the water's gorgeous. It's not brown. That's the Figure 8.
Well, I can't see anything.
Hey.
Beautiful day so far. But it can change like that.
Right, it's never stayed that way.
Is that all she does when she... What's wrong with the gormless woman in the corner that just keeps laughing?
Everybody getting ready for their day out.
Room.
These controls
Uh-huh.
are electronic.
Oh my goodness.
What's that, Figure 8 prison?
This is a new boat.
Turning within a circle.
Gotta
That's
love
a
it.
beautiful boat down there, Lisa.
Which one? Oh, I know, that old boutique and everything. Love it. Hey, Mr. Seagull. So we're turning around. There really no reason to go up in there. Further up that way is where we live.
Is this her dad's boat, or have they hired it for the day? Does anyone know? Because it sounds to me like he wasn't used to the controls, so he's probably hired it. But she's trying to make it, I was out with Daddy on the boat. The boat, like it's their boat. It's not your boat though, is it? Because if it was, he wouldn't be scared of the fucking things being electronic.
That's a nice gritty white, isn't it?
This what it is. I know what it is now. Anyone who's watched Paper Moon, when Trixie arrives, she kept calling him Big Daddy, and that's the feeling I get every time she says Daddy to him. It's like, oh, stop it. Oh, I'd love that coat, Big Daddy.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing.
Stop saying, oh my goodness. Fuck's sake.
How much boats are.
Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
It could not be prettier.
I think we got lucky, didn't we?
I think we did too.
The tide and everything.
Gorgeous. Bridge shot here. So that would be coming off of the island, going on to Porter's Neck Road. I wish you guys could smell how it smells through the lens. It's just so fresh. Fresh air. Everybody fishing.
How do you know that people watching this don't actually live on the water and go out on their boat every other day and know exactly how it smells? Oh, you guys wouldn't know. Really? That's the house Lisa wanted to live in, but John just wouldn't buy it for her. This is going to sound really fucking stupid, but how do they get the boat up there? Have they got some sort of crane or something? I don't get. The water can't get that high because then it'd flood the houses. So it's not like he drove in there and then the tide went out or whatever and the boat's in the air and the water's gone down. So how does he get the boat in the air? Wow, that's huge.
A lot of celebrities when they come in town, especially when we have a lot of movies here, a lot of celebrities will have houses here because it's so private. They have their own police or security. They have, there's only one way on, one way off, so it's real secure.
There's only one way on and one way off. That doesn't mean you don't get weirdos coming on, does it? does that mean? It's 80 degrees in heat or what? Warm water. Wouldn't it cook all the fish if it was 80 degrees? I bet I sound like a right dumbass now, don't I? What does he mean by 80 degrees? One up in the air. How? Well, there we go. There's a thing there. So maybe it does. Maybe the water does get that high then. Yeah, I know I have subscribers that have fancy houses and have boats. So maybe one of you can tell me. Because Lisa's of the opinion that, you know, none of us would know anything about that kind of a lifestyle because we're all jealous of her. Yeah, right, whatever.
Yeah. I like how they're all different too.
Really? Do you think we're not fucking intelligent enough to understand that, Lisa? She thinks she's the only one who's been out in a boat, ever. They have like Waterway ambulances or police or people that are keeping an eye on people in case something happens, or do people just know that others in the area would do something if there was a problem? Because it's like they're all whizzing up and down with no any sense of direction or when they should speed up or slow down. Do you know what I mean? They're all doing whatever they want. So what if some moron hires a boat, doesn't know what they're doing, crashes into something? Is there ambulance or police within the vicinity of this waterway to immediately come to their aid? Just curious. See, they're just being polite and waving to the boat going by. It's got nothing to do with the fact that your daughter's a pretty girl. you're gonna rent somewhere in the fall so your dad can come down. But isn't that when you live there? You live there. Why? I'm lost.
It's not as expensive. It's not as busy. It's just kind of a different experience. I don't know if you guys might like to see it. I put it up like on the Cool Kids. This is where like all the cool families go. And get to know each other because the same people come every week. Just doing that. John just does not like to vote as much as I do.
You were going to get John a new boat when you moved into where you are now, but that never materialised, did it? You got your upstairs mansion and he got fuck all. Why are you going the opposite way to every fucker else? I'd be worried if everyone was going that way. It's like that jumper, isn't it? If you see me running, you better fucking run, because I run for nothing. Why are they all coming this way? What time is it, Daddy? I thought you loved watches. Try looking at your arm. What's that got to do with anything? Lisa, shut up. We can't hear you. You're just an irritating little quiet voice in the corner annoying us. does whatever the fuck they like. They're all zooming in and out. It's like, is there anybody there in case of an accident?
Ready. Just to show you how the seating would work, look at this guy standing over there by his boat. And that fake palm tree has been there, I don't know how long, it's there with John Nice around the boat. Look, Daddy, did you see that dolphin? Right there. See, keep looking, guys, there's dolphins. I'm recording right now. I hope we got it. I haven't seen them come back up. I just saw it again. Yep, did you see it?
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it. I hope I can get it.
we used to get dolphins in Wales when we were at Butlins. You could go where the chairlift finished and the miniature train used to turn around. You could go and sit on the cliffs and watch the sea. And we used to watch the dolphins there. It was beautiful.
I just saw
Why did I move?
one. Usually you see a couple. Okay, you guys. So that is the Bridge Tender restaurant. That is Fish House restaurant. And then we're going to be coming up on Dockside, which is very well known. It's a restaurant that a lot of people go to. It just is like, you know, soft crab sandwiches, soft shell crab sandwiches, and French fries, and hot dogs, and cheeseburgers, and all that stuff. And it's a good place to like stop, gas up your boat, eat, and then go back out.
Somehow I doubt very much if the owners of these are going for soft crab sandwiches and French fries. They probably are, but you know what I mean. You get the impression that they've got an onboard butler and chef, and they don't need to get off to get anything.
Dockside up here. Side. Dockside Marina Bar. And then the road behind there is Airlie Gardens Road. Okay, so we're turning. We came from that direction right there, but we're turning to go into Banks Channel. Okay, so when does it start being Banks Channel?
This is I don't know what they call it. Not leaf cut.
I love that. This is I don't know what they call this, to tell you the truth.
It's marina's here. And then that, I can't remember the name of this marina right here. Beach Marina? Atlantic Marine is coming up.
in then, is it?
Mott's channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Mott's channel seafood.
Oh, there he is, peeping out. Popeye at the back. I was just going to say we didn't get to see Daddy after all of that. If you got to the end with me, thank you very much. And I will catch you in the next one.